Glad to have you along for this Tuesday edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Tonight, it'll be Columbus going up against Utah. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. On the sidelines, Allie LaForce. Looking at the starting five for Columbus. And for the Jazz, Collins and Kessler there in the middle. Clarkson the 2 and Markkanen is the 3. And it's Sexton in at the 1. And the tip belongs to the Jazz. Pass to Markkanen. And for a scorer as prolific as Markkanen, he doesn't need the ball in his hands too often.
So many of his scores come off assists. So just a great sense of when to get into space and become available.
Utah shooting their first free throws of the night right here. And the first one at the line is good.
Boy, in this day and age of how the game is played, Markkanen's skill set, hand and glove fit, superb at spacing the floor with his shooting stroke.
Sensabaugh is checked in for Utah. Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line. And it's out of bounds. Still Utah's ball. Five on the clock. With the teardrop. Here's Kessler.
Fantastic read that time from Lauri Markkanen on defense. Nice to see him use that tremendous reach to impact the defensive end.
Takes the 3. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one. And so Sexton will bring it up for Utah. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. Here we go, all alone. First quarter of play, a minute in. Knocks down the triple.
The combo guard skill set of Maravich really does a nice job of drawing defensive attention and then passing to teammates.
Here's Sexton. Another shot. And Kessler lays it up and in.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Boy, left it right in the sweet spot with the lob. Nicely done.
Now that's a textbook alley-oop.
I thought he'd go for the slam, but that worked.
It actually almost makes it a little more special. Grace over power is how I would look at it.
And we're going to have a jump ball.
Ball violation. Jump ball call.
And it's Utah with the ball. Mitchell against Clarkson. That shot, no good. Good work defensively by Mitchell. To the right side. Markkanen, the pass to Mitchell. Here's Maravich. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. And it looks like we've got an injury on the floor. Very unfortunate as always, guys. Don't like to see this.
And you guys know that this is something every player worries about, no matter your age or your ability.
Yeah, you know, aside from some of the player protection rules, which have been of benefit, a lot of it just comes down to what the body can withstand.
Utah making a switch here. George is checked in. Markkanen finds Sexton. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And the pick and roll was a good decision by Sexton. He's got solid playmaking instincts.
Markkanen for 3. And the three-pointer goes.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Utah trails by 6. And Utah calls time here.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
Utah making a switch here. Eubanks is checked in. Ingles, he's checked in for Columbus. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Here's Markkanen. That's tipped. Shot clock at 5. Outside Sexton. Shoots over Ingles. Sexton misses.
Well, you know, you'd like to see a little more effort there defensively, but maybe they wanted him to take that shot, baited him into it.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Now here's Sexton. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. A different look here for Utah. Hendricks is checked in for Markkanen. Williams comes in for Sensabaugh. And it's Juzang in for Sexton. Here's Maravich. And once again, off the mark by Columbus. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Here's Juzang. To the wing, right side. Here's Hendricks. Pokehead with a rebound. And here's Columbus now. They're on a 13-4 run. Here's Maravich. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Ingles. Maravich has got 6.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Williams misses. Columbus leading by 11. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
And Utah calls time here.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
A different look here for Utah. Collins comes in for Eubanks. And it's Collier in for George. Up top, Collins. Rebounded by Columbus. 23 seconds left to play in the first. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Boy, that was simply a ferocious play that time by Stockton. Gets the ball inside, draws the foul, and still insists on getting the shot up.
Utah making a switch here.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
Here's Juzang. And miss after miss right now.
There wasn't much defensive resistance there, guys, but somehow he blew it anyway. Missed opportunity.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
A dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there.
We've seen those kinds of plays get them going in the past.
The first quarter concludes, and a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. Columbus on top, up by 15. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And when you consider how Columbus is doing, guys, your thoughts?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
Collins and Kessler there in the middle. Then there's Collier, and it's Sensabaugh and it's small forward. And for Columbus, they've got Williams. Also John Collins out there. And it's Stockton in at the point guard position. Pass to Maravich. Fires the 3. Counted from distance. Maravich has got 11.
Boy, I love watching Stockton share the ball. He does it with such aplomb. He's unselfish and always looking for the open man.
Controls the rebound and the putback.
Boy, fighting to keep that play alive. Beautiful tip in there.
Here's Juzang, and he buries his first look. Starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Pass to Kessler, down low. Oh, they get a hand on it. Stolen by Collins. Here's Stockton. Takes a three. Maravich. It's good on the putback. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for Columbus?
Well, their hands resulting in plenty of steals in the early going, keeping the opposition there off balance.
You know, points off turnovers is something else they've excelled in. I expect the opponent at least to try to squeeze that orange a little better.
And it's Utah with the ball. Columbus getting their last shot to go. And he makes it.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Columbus leading by 16. And he's going for the lob. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. To the paint. The lob. Very well done.
When you think of John Stockton, you think floor general. That's what he is.
And it's Utah with the ball. And Utah calls time here.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
So both teams making some changes here. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. To the inside. Here's Williams. Off with the layup. They are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only question is how big will this lead grow?
Harpring hits a three-pointer. Give him 8.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
They get it back. They shoot again. Here's Markkanen. Oh, persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot.
Impressive awareness from Markkanen. I mean, down on the block there, really good job of using his height to get his shots off.
2 minutes.
Here's Poquet. The rebound by Eubanks.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Shoots from the right block. Off the left rim and out. Columbus leading by 19. Goodrich, the pass to George. Paquette can't hit. On offense, here's Utah. Williams in the post. Eubanks. And another shot. And it's good on the layup.
Excellent activity and timing on the offensive glass. That's how you get extra possessions.
Harpring. Oh, he gets it to go. So far, he can't miss. He's 4 for 4.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
To George. Markkanen left side. Back to George. Shot clock at 6. Some solid defense from Markkanen. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A. Keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
Buries it from 3. Poquet's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
And, guys, this is why coaches value playing with pace.
That really has been the difference. I mean, they've been the better team in transition.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
Utah shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And he makes the first.
And there's no question George can fill it up. For him, it's about focusing on shooting good percentages.
Hendricks has checked in for Utah. Juzang comes in for Williams. George hits them both. Columbus leading by 20. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. And Columbus, another three.
Steady from deep is John Starks. He forces you to come out, and he spreads your defense because he's got such range on his three-point shot.
Here's George. The rebound by Markkanen. Here's Starks. Markkanen looking it over. Got it up. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
And just nails the three. Way to close the quarter.
Talk about lifting up a team and energizing them at the end of a quarter. A three at the buzzer, that'll do it.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Columbus on top, opening up a huge gap. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. Collins and Kessler there in the middle. Then there's Colin Sexton, and it's Kinsey in at the shooting guard position. And that's the group for Will Hardy as we begin the second half. Here's Sexton. Columbus getting their last shot to go. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
Never bashful about showcasing his athleticism. Sexton can really get up and finish.
Here's Mitchell. Oh, not wasting any time and taking the shot and hitting it. Mitchell's gotten 4 this quarter.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Poquet. And Columbus, another three.
3 points.
Second half getting started, about a minute played. Here's Sexton, and he dunks it down.
But 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way.
And he should be. I mean, remove all doubts. Get it down hard and simply.
Mitchell has everything, including that three-point shot.
High post Kessler. Collins against Markkanen. Collins, no good. Collins is gone. 1 for 3 from the field here. From deep, Mitchell. Utah grabs the miss.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
They get it back. Collins. And good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points.
Yeah, that's a good look for Collins. I like the offensive approach right there.
The three from Mitchell. Mitchell can't get that one to fall. Here's Kinsey. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Kinsey's got his first bucket in this one. And here's Columbus now. You know, Grant, looking at the career of Colin Sexton, he had a huge third season, averaged 24 a game.
Yeah, B.A., and unfortunately, Colin hurt his knee early during his 4th year. Had season-ending surgery, but we've seen Sexton make a full comeback and just a dynamic scoring guard.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Sensabal's checked in for Juzang. And Columbus making a change here.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Sexton. He's got 6. Right around 3 minutes into this second half. 6 on the shot clock.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Comes up empty down low. Right side Mitchell. Three-pointer. And Columbus another three.
Yeah, Mitchell putting on a clinic of his skills in this one. Take notes, kids.
Right side Sexton. And he jams it home with authority.
And clearly not enough defensive presence there.
Boy, he just took advantage and a ferocious jam.
And guys, that'll get his heart rate up a little bit, I can tell you that. Watch out, he can be a dangerous player when his motor is revved up that way.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
Here's Sensabaugh. Takes a 13-footer. Second shot opportunity. Snatched up. Pass to Sexton. Tries yet again. Rebounded by Columbus. And here's the fast break. Throws it up high. Stolen by Collins. Here's Sensabaugh. Right wing. Collins against Williams. Collins, no good. And so it's Collins who brings up the ball for the Lions. Here's Kinsey. Checked by Mitchell. Blocked. And it's out of bounds. Still Utah's ball. Both teams will make substitutions. "12 seconds left in the third quarter. Now here's Markkanen. Pass to Collier. 3 seconds left. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
BA, the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and power.
And so it's Columbus building an insurmountable is setting the tone. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. On the court for Columbus, John Collins out there with Williams, and it starts in at the 2. Outside, Williams. Here's Collier, just 5 to shoot. Back to Williams. Oh, from deep. Collins with the rebound.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
Yeah, you know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
And he lobs it up to the rim. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
Great teamwork and great timing.
Oh, spectacular play.
And the crowd got their jaws dropped on that one. Total disbelief.
And it's Utah with the ball. Columbus getting their last shot to go. They get the rebound. And here they come. Launches it. Williams grabs the board. And it's Utah with the ball. And stolen by Williams. He goes up, and Williams punches it home.
Well, when you're careless with the ball, that's what happens. It ends up going the other direction.
And we know turnovers are painful and costly. You get loose with the ball on one end and get punished on the other end.
Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Here's Collier.
A white team foul. Team
George, he's checked in for Columbus.
Personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Pass to Collier. Shoots over George. Collier, no good. So it's Columbus now. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed. And here comes the break. Uncovered. Offensive board.
That's a pure effort play. Nice tip in.
And that's a skill you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it?
Definitely. You're not going to make plays like that unless you expend the
3
energy.
points.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
George, he's checked in for Utah.
Into the lineup for your home team, George.
We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Can't hit from in close. So it's Columbus now. George passes to Collins. Alley-oop up top, hammer it home.
Throw it anywhere near Collins, he'll take care of the rest, putting his athleticism in length to perfect use.
Here's Juzang. There's the drive. Kinsey. Rebounded by Columbus. Collins has got 4 rebounds now. For 3, George. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
A tremendous athlete. Collins showing his quickness to the ball and taking advantage of the second chance opportunity.
Here's George. We've got 1:55 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. To the left side wing. Here's Hendricks. Utah with another miss.
There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
Yeah, sharp feed by Collins. His coaches want more of that from him.
George with it. Knocked loose. Starks the pass to George. There's 1:17 left in the fourth quarter here. All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for Columbus.
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
The shooting's been great, but also how about the energy level? That's what's impressed me the most. They've been getting it up and down in transition, and that takes effort.
And it's Utah with the ball. George, right side. And George with the jam.
Yeah, a rookie with fast feet. George sprints to a shot.
Pass to Collins. Here's Juzang. The 3 ball. Ooh, John Collins hits from deep.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback? Diminished.
Over to the wing. Here's Starks. And Columbus, another 3.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
You know what? Teams can get a little 3 happy down the stretch sometimes. Letting it fly.
Now here's George. There's 25 seconds left to play in the fourth. Juzang, no good. They can simply hold on to the ball here.
No question, B.A. They deserve the win. The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
To the middle. Eubanks, the pass to George. Here's Juzang. Off target with the shot. And so it's Columbus with the W. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. So long, everybody.
Spin it back, hurt real good, I give it to you, no average. Green light, go, give it to her like yellow, saw red, said no. Keep it going, young Uno. Mommy, hello, make you like Jello. Aye, it's duck season, only pop out for a reason. Show face if it's then I'm cheesing. If not, get a check by my demon. Ayy, it's duck season, yeah. Only pop out for a reason. Pop out, show face if it's then I'm cheesing. If not, get a check by my demon. Ayy, I make it turn around. Attention on her like an ultrasound. I can read what's on her mind, no cap and gown. I'm brown and I'm happy when she down. That is at the posse, hello. The function like a it's a moment, take a picture, acting cocky. About the music, little baby, love my disc jockey. Matter of fact, this my party, this is awesome. I said it 2 times, no I didn't since I started. So here's in the banks, tell me